Welcome to the Violet Flame YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. We would be very grateful. And now, let's dive into the amazing world where we are just guests. I will tell you a story that happened to everyone. Let's go. Psychotypes that surround us. Have you ever noticed that the people around you repeat certain behaviors? Some might say that they've gone through so many circles of social circles that they can't even remember everyone anymore. They've moved from place to place, changed professions, and been part of multiple groups. But still, people with similar character traits surrounded them. It's like the Matrix is leading you down one psychological corridor, regardless of your geographical location. There are differences between people, and no two are exactly alike. But examples of similar influences on our lives can be noticed. Each of us is unique and has our own characteristics that are determined not only by external factors, but also by internal ones. Such internal factors as our psychotype can influence our behavior, thinking, emotions, and interactions with other people. What is a psychotype? A psychotype is a set of individual psychological characteristics. These characteristics determine a person's behavior, thinking, emotions, and interactions with the surrounding world. Psychotypes are determined genetically and also formed under the influence of the environment in which a person lives and develops. It doesn't matter if the person in front of you is an introvert or an extrovert, a choleric, phlegmatic, sanguine, or melancholic. Or, by Carl Jung's classification, to start identifying personality archetypes in everyone. We're not talking about that. We're talking about ourselves. How does the environment affect us? And is there a way out of this pressure? There is always a way out. Our goal is not to determine which psychotype a particular person belongs to, but to learn to see the same behavior of others towards ourselves. Characters appear in our lives according to the program of destiny. Destiny controls awakening processes, directs our journey through life, and sends the necessary people for awakening. For example, if a woman is beaten by her first husband, second husband, third husband, what about the fourth? There is a probability of over 90% that he will behave in the same way as the previous ones. And this question is not about the husband's, but about the wife's unwillingness to look inside herself. It is she who is stuck in the same awakening scenarios and does not want to get out of them. There are countless such repetitive scenarios. Some people have problems with their bosses at work, regardless of which job they switch to. Some people are bothered by their neighbors, and each time scandals become more and more fun, although they have changed their housing many times. And for someone, unreliable people appear on their path and betray them in every way. In general, it is one continuous disappointment. Here is one paradoxical thing. As soon as you start drawing parallels between people, noticing a similar attitude towards you, or fixing your perception of their behavior, somehow their influence on your life immediately begins to minimize. All because you start to learn a lesson from the situation and make the right decisions. This is not yet the discovery of the tasks of your soul. Those tasks that were laid before incarnation But this is already a turn toward your true path, and just recognizing such people is half the battle. Removing them from your life is also only part of success. It is necessary to find your purpose, your path, the truth of which does not need to be proven. This path is obvious to you at any point in time, and you no longer need to look for confirmation or hints. After all, people with the same psychological type were just hints on the way to your true self. As soon as you find yourself, everything unnecessary disappears from your life. No more repeating psychological types, only unique acquaintances. Remember, people, or rather, living souls, are uniqueness. And surrounding yourself with unique people is another missing piece of the puzzle for the tasks of your soul. How much interesting we have prepared for ourselves before coming into this incarnation. Every time new knowledge is revealed, you only marvel at how beautifully everything is designed, and you are inspired even more to move forward to meet your true self. The end. Thank you for listening. We would be grateful if you leave a comment about the story you heard. Meanwhile, enjoy the meditative music. See you on our channel.